right, let's look a little bit at the side dump car that American Flyer made, A.C. Gilbert produced. Starting in 1950, they made the 719, and the first group of cars that came out was a plastic. It's kind of a red, kind of a burgundy plastic. And then they made a second style within the same time frame of 50 to 54 that was black, that was painted. So if you have a 719 that's kind of more bright, you've got the unpainted version. If you've got one that looks more like this color, then you've got a black painted one. Starting then in 53 and running through 56, they changed the number from a 7 to a 9 and made it 919, which they did with a lot of cars, and added a knuckle coupler. These are just a real fun accessory car. They don't necessarily carry a lot, but they're fun, and they they're great to dump, so they're exciting that way. American Flyer continued to make these on and off. Starting in 57, they went to a 5-digit side dump car that I don't have an example of, that was a 25008. And then between 58 and 60, they changed the number again to a 25025. And then between 61 and 64, they did a number 25060, and this happens to be this number here. Now this is the last run of these guys. Production stopped with the side dump in 64, and so anyhow, kind of a fun car to have. There's not a lot of difference between the early and the late, other than as we already described, the couplers. I see a little bit of less washers and that kind of thing here on the mechanism, but aside from that, I think they're pretty much identical. So yeah, if you're into collecting something that's a little bit more rare, a little bit unique, here's an idea for you. This one is pretty hard to come by, as well as are the one from 57, the 25008, and the 58 to 60, 25025. Another kind of neat thing are the first generation that were the unpainted, the 719. Those are a little less common too. So anyhow, you could have fun making up a train of side dumping gondolas, and also have something to talk about. All right. Hey, thanks for watching. Enjoy those American Flyer trains.